Hello. Hello. Yeah. So what had happened?
What's tea?
What happened, ho?
Girl.
Yes. You ready to cut up on this line, Queen?
Let's
Because we
let's
about
go.
to.
Let's go.
Welcome, you guys. Welcome back to another episode here with Raina Tees. You two fabulous motherfucking South Floridian, Florida water, storm thumping, weather magic moving ass hoes, bitch, on the south side.
Yes.
On the south side. And just to let you girls know, Raina Teeth is available for bookings and or spell work, honey. Get your hot plate down in the description box below. We'll be leaving links. Contact us.
Surprise, bitch. Thought you seen the last of us? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Surprise, Queen.
Surprise. You thought mother and father were gone, honey? Thought mother and father were gone for Christmas? We're back. We're back, bitch. And we're here to lay some ground rules. Do you hear me? We about to lay these motherfucking cards out for you queens. And get you girls right together. Because you got comfortable. Thought mom and dad were gone. We could play around the house all fucking day. Well, guess what? We're back.
Look at you all, bitch.
We are back, honey. And we are here to serve.
That's right.
So everybody get in line. Okay? Should be all shaking in your boots right now. Because these cards, honey, you better pray that what we find in here is cute. See, a card done flew out, Nat. Y'all over here, yeah, and she's not cute. So y'all girls, listen, honey. I am invoking the spirits. I'm over here giving y'all what I'm giving y'all because the spirits are over here, telling me to let you girls have it. The girls have been acting up, Queen. The girls have been acting a damn fool. And these cards are about to lay y'all girls out. Okay? Lay all you children out.
Get the lace glue.
You know what I'm saying?
Get the lace glue.
Yes. Because the spirits are here. The spirits are about to let you girls have it. Ooh, the spirits are watching. They see what y'all be doing. And we about to get all the tea, honey. We about to get all the tea right the fuck now. Right the fuck ASAP. Okay? So, yeah. And the card that flew out, bitch, was the death card.
Good. Okay. Wow.
And the death card fly out, and also the Seven of Pentacles.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, the spirits, they are here. So I'm about to lay these queens out. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the first card, the present position, is the Four of Wands. So this is about the home. So I'm kind of already picking up on relationship. I'm already picking up on marriage, possibly a live-in situation. Because, I talked about this the other day. How a lot of people are playing house. They're playing house. Not getting married. So this card right here is about the home. So whoever's listening right now, I feel like it's somebody who has a living situation with someone right now. And I'll give you another card. That's the next card is the Three of Wands. So
we have the 4 and the 3.
Yeah, and I'm kind of picking up with this card, like this person, because I feel like even with the death card and the Seven of Pentacles, I'm kind of seeing like somebody who, like a living boyfriend or girlfriend, who they're kind of like focused on something else outside. You know what I'm saying? Because that Three of Wands is about new pastures and trying it. Okay, and we got this Four of Wands, you know, which is about the home energy, and this Death card, you know, and then the Seven of Pentacles, which is about like waiting and so I'm kind of picking up on somebody who is either waiting on somebody to get their act right, or like a living situation where it's like somebody who's, they have their attention elsewhere right now. Like they're still living at home with the person, you know, that's like your living boyfriend. You might have some kids, but it seems like their curiosity is somewhere else right now. That's what I'm picking up with this Four of Wands and Four of Wands and Three of Wands energy. So what are you seeing with these two?
So I'm going to tie it all together as well. I feel like, like this is a situation where we're talking about somebody who is stepping out of the relationship. They're looking for avenues to explore outside of the relationship. They probably have grown dull and bored of tending to the house and tending to potentially a nagging partner. Well, I wouldn't say a nagging partner. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, this indicates sometimes this can show like you or the Aquarian not being grateful for their fruit. Because the man in the right of way, he's kind of like looking at his garden. It's an abundant garden, but he can't quite yield his fruit yet. He can't quite pluck them. They're not quite ready yet. So they're like in a state of waiting and kind of like dissatisfaction, because he's kind of like, when am I going to get it? When am I going to get it? So, and the death card, this is an emotional and personification of something ending, right? So maybe that spark isn't there. Maybe that energy of where you guys were like when you both had your free time during before the quarantine, you guys had. Before her, honey, because this whole thing was about exposing truth and having people really have to look at each other and themselves. So you probably, maybe in this situation, these two people are in this home situation. They're kind of feeling like, well, it's not as magnificent and glittery as it was when we were out in our own lives. They're getting bored. They're getting bored.
Getting bored.
And somebody in this is emotionally or physically stepping out. They might be having little text buddies or
multiple bitches. It's multiple motherfucking bitches. I'm seeing three whores. Okay.
And men too. Getting their life, giving them their text like this. So that's what I'm seeing with the first set right now.
Yeah, and I feel like, don't get comfortable because it's Corona right now and he's home and all of this, because, baby, the second that them, rules are lifted, honey, he's going to be out. Okay? He's already, like, he's already been poisoned. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's already dipped. He's already dipped and done it. Like, he's dipped his toe already. You know what I'm saying? It's like too late. He took that chance. Yeah, he took that chance. And then the next card, which is the Goal of Destiny, is the Ten of Wands, bitch. So we got 3 motherfucking Wands cards back to back, and the Ten of Wands, that's about just carrying a burden, carrying a load, like. And I feel like, what, you want to be with him regardless? You want to be with him and just carrying all them bodies on you, because when he's out there fucking on you, this is literally him fucking on you. You're carrying all of that. Carrying all them fucking bodies on you. Girl, and what? Like, you gonna take it because he's your baby daddy? You know what I'm saying? Or because you love him? Or because, like, he's paying bills, or it's stability in the home right now, but, you noticing that he's...
But you stressed the fuck out. You stressed out, ho. Excuse me. You stressed out.
True. You stressed
out, girl. Like, what prize? What's the prize? You got all these You got all these wands, you got all this. Well, I feel like, well, go ahead and finish, and then I'm gonna add my 2 cents to her.
I mean, yeah, like that's pretty much, yeah, like is draining. It is draining your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like it is draining your energy. I feel like those women know about you. The other people who he's talking to know about you. They don't give a fuck. They're ratchet hyenas. Okay, like they will scavenge anything. Okay, they will eat anything. And I feel like, yeah, don't let them get to you. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna ride with him, if you're gonna carry it, then it's like you have to shut the fuck up. Then it's like, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to take it and carry these bitches, or are you going to get the fuck out of the situation? Because you can come and get 20 fucking readings, but what are you going to do to change your fucking life? And that's the real motherfucking tea. Like, we're not gonna be dumb bitches over here. And that's why I came at y'all in the beginning and got y'all together, because that's the real tea. We could sit over here and just give y'all like, oh, you know, yeah, you're gonna be carrying a burden and all of this shit. No, you don't have to go through that. You don't have to just continuously go through a fucking cycle of abuse and taking it and having these, you know, him disrespect you or her disrespect you and doing it in your fucking face. You know you should let it go, but you over here, what? You want something from this motherfucker? The possibility of, girl, bye. Like, no. I know it's hard right now because of Corona, and, you know, the girls are just not, you know, it's harder to socialize with people and to get out there, I guess. But you cannot let that just hold you back in being in a relationship with somebody who does not give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, what are you seeing with this?
I definitely feel the same. You know, it's a burden that, like, you could sit up here and play hard all you want. You could sit up here and count, you know, that he's paying the bills, that he keeps the car full, that he keeps meals in the fridge, that she comes when you call, or whatever she's doing or he's doing. You can count those things. But your ass is still stressed out over this shit. And you have to be real with yourself. You know, it's like a lot of people, they want to try to, like, adhere to some new, you know, this poly standard. And the girls want to be poly, and, oh, it's okay. And, you know, men are going to cheat, and women are going to cheat. People are going to cheat. And, you know, I should just close my mouth. But honestly, that's poisonous. Like, that is literally sitting there just drinking poison, accepting poison, trying to get back with somebody who dogs you and disrespects you. It's poisonous. It's toxic. And, you know, you got to call a spade a spade. So right now we're looking at you, sis, or bro, you know, it upsets you. It bothers you. If you were really fluid and lucid and you didn't care, you know, and your partner was out here doing that and you was over here doing your own thing, then you wouldn't even be pressed. But you're pressed. Right. Okay, you are pressed. And it bothers you to even suspect. And even some of y'all know, you know, some of y'all know, like my sister said, you know, y'all know about the other women and the other women know about y'all, or y'all know about the other partner and the other partner know about y'all, but it's like, you just have to be quiet and take it. Like, no. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, you're just, this being the gold of destiny, you're going to wear it. So, yeah.
Your destiny, yes. So, the next card is a distant past, and it's the star card. And this is about remembering who the fuck you are. Remembering who the fuck you are. You are the center of attention. You have to remember your essence. You can't forget yourself in somebody and in wanting to be with somebody and just giving them your all and just kind of taking their bullshit and letting them treat you any kind of way, and you making them your center. You make them your universe. You make them
your star.
Right. Yeah, you're pouring all of that into them. Like you lost your dreams. You lost what you wanted to do. You're not even living the best of who you are. Like you had like plans that you're not even doing no more because you're in a relationship now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you had so much more before you even met this person. You know, you were like a bad bitch before you met them. And they completely like lowered your stock. Like, no shade. No shade. They low key like took you down a few notches, okay? So yeah, with the star card, I feel like it's about remembering who the fuck you are, and getting that back and not losing yourself in someone else. So what are you seeing with this card?
I definitely agree. I feel like, you have to, in this life, I'm sorry, it ain't no bitch that's worth all that. It's nobody. Like, the more you look at it, some things that are dead, like the death card coming up, it's saying that these situations or these people will not change. It's so many times, and here's another thing too, and bitch, I gotta speak on it. It's so many of y'all that go through magic spells, rituals, practitioners, paying coins, to have these abusive. It ain't even like y'all trying to amend a situation that was like, it was healthy and then things just kind of drifted apart. No, y'all be wanting these abusers back in your life. Y'all be wanting these people who, just say and do just some of the
things. Dogged you out. Treated you like a motherfucking dog on the fucking street.
And what's funny about it is that then before all this mess, when you were that star, you didn't tolerate this. You didn't tolerate this. You had a standard, you had your boundaries, and this motherfucker came in and slowly eroded your confidence, slowly eroded your sense of self-worth, slowly eroded your, and that's how abuse is. Abuse isn't just like as soon as you get in the house, they bam, smacking on you, bam, hitting on you. You are wooed, and you are
wooed, honey,
wooed, girl, and thrust into and courted.
Yes.
And then they make you feel like you're up on this. They make you feel like you're the star up on this podium, and then damn, they just start chipping at you.
It's a mind fuck. They mind control the person.
Yes, they do. They get to chipping at that podium. Next thing you know, you on the ground, and they're standing, looking down on you, and you're like, "Oh my God!" Like, you're the star, you're the architect, you're the creative one.
Yeah.
And you lose your power. So the spirits are telling you, honey, you need to get back in touch with who the fuck you are.
Yeah. So the next card is the recent past, and it's the Knight of Chalices. So what are you seeing with this one?
So we are looking at a game player, someone who just does not have the emotional maturity to connect really with anyone. Like, for them, it's all about the theatrics of flirting and romance and falling in love, and that's why this person is bored of the situation, because they were not real or looking for something real to begin with. They were looking for a placeholder. They were looking for a paper clip. Like, they were looking for, just, even if when you guys had your independence, like, they still kind of like treated you a certain way, and that independence allowed you guys to kind of have faith and come back. It's still, because guess what, bitch? And I don't know what the girls are doing. Out here, but I'm not a try it and see how it goes type of dater. Like, it's either you're trying to, bitch, because I ain't got that type of time. Like, I don't know, like, people who casually date like that, unless you're just, like, casually looking for hookups or something, then I don't really see the point.
Isn't that what most people do, is look for hookups these days?
I mean, yeah, but in this situation, it seems like what Cars is reflecting on is someone that these two people have gotten really close enough that they're in a living situation.
Yeah.
And if you're living with somebody that you're dating, that's kind of strange even to begin with. But okay, you should be somewhere along the lines of a relationship before you have this person staying up in your house. Hello.
Yeah.
Sponsoring dick. Okay, sponsoring it. Paying the car note and the bill. So yeah. But I feel like with this card, what's the card again? She is
It is the Knight of Chalices.
Of Chalices, yeah. So this person is just, they need constant stimulation. They need like other people flirting with them and flirting with other people. They need that in their life. They're not ready to kind of like close that door. They want to still pretend to be single and out here open and flirting on the line, and they think it's cool. But see, the thing about it is, a person always phrase it as, oh, it's harmless. It starts harmless. It's just girls talking to me and liking my pictures and commenting. But honestly, like, it's a gateway drug. It's a gateway drug because all it takes is one bitch that's better than you or more seductive than you or willing to be more open with the walls than you to come along, and he don't have no, he or she doesn't have any type of self-restraint and or self-discipline. They just like, oh, gotta get it. It's gonna make me feel good. You know, gotta dive in something new. Gotta flirt with something new. Gotta have this girl over here gassing my head up. Gotta have this guy over here gassing my head up. So it's like they're just not emotionally mature at all, and you know this, and you recognize this. So why are you trying to make a king of a gesture?
And that's the thing. That's the real thing.
So what you see, sis?
I mean, what you just said right now, like, bitch, you knew who this motherfucker was. You knew who this motherfucker was, bitch, when you bet his ass. You knew he wasn't shit. You knew he wasn't shit, bitch. You knew it. You knew he was a player, girl. And you drank the motherfucking Kool-Aid. You like to ride that dick, okay? You like the way he fucked. And that is what basically is the basis of your relationship. You are just... Yeah. And it's like you're okay with the shit in a way, like... Because you have let him just...
But no, you're not. No, you're not. She
has let him...
Because you're pressed.
She is pressed, but, like, it has gotten to this point where, like, really, you have let, like, in a way, it's like, you know, this person, how much are you going to let slide by? Because that 10 of Wands, it's like, they can take a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you willing to carry it? Are you willing to carry it?
It's been years. It seems like for this person, it's been years. The transgressions, honey, have been many. They have, honey, they have probably left you stranded. They have probably had the other person call your phone.
This death card, girl, she should have been, like, it should have been. No, but you're
still,
but she's still with the 7 of Chalices. You know, I'm sorry, 7 of Pentacles over here, trying to wait on the fruit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, like, you know, trying to sit over here looking at the shit like, okay, it's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna give me. Well, let me go. You know, I'm gonna wait till I pick it. Whatever. Like, no, girl, you still over here with this 4 of motherfucking Wands, and he got the 3 of Wands on you. He got the 3 of Wands on you.
He's fucking on you, girl.
And then you got the Miss Tan bitch that you over here like trying to carry this shit. Oh, remember who you is with this star card. Remember who you is. But see, she got this Knight of motherfucking Chalices riding.
Feminine good game and a good dick too.
Okay.
Good game and good dick.
And guess what? The future influence is the freaking Page of Chalices. So he's even more. He is on that because he came back twice, bitch, as the Knight and the motherfucking Page, bitch. Like, yeah, I'm here. I'm over here drinking from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
This somebody baby daddy. Like, this is, y'all got a child. Y'all got a child in a soul tie, a sickening soul tie too. You need to hit the ring of teeth for them cleansing boxes, baby, because we will break that. We will break that up, okay? You can ask the girls. If you girls have gotten a cleansing box to be released from a previous lover, let us know down from the ring of teeth. Let us know down in the comment section below. Okay, the girls are over it. I mean, they're like, our clients, when they be done with the girls, they won't do with them no more. They get that ring of teeth cleanse box.
Yeah. This is deep. This is kind of deep, girl. This is deep. Y'all shit, you know, I know it's this motherfucking deep. Like, girl, you...
It is deep.
Wow.
It is deep. Over here, so, and I don't understand for the life of me, why y'all be getting so, like, soul ties is a real thing. And, let me speak my mind on something real quick. This is a detour. Not for too long. But have you? I don't know if y'all noticed. Some of y'all out here notice, because I know y'all be on the YouTube looking for dating advice. But now all of a sudden, all the dating coaches are talking about soul ties. They're talking about soul ties and soul enmeshment, and all these things that we look like guru, hobo, and guru, and witchcraft stuff. No, it's a real phenomenon, and if you lay up with a dog, you're going to catch the fleas. Okay, you're gonna catch the fleas, and sometimes those be astral fleas and astral parasites and astral ailments. Okay, and disease. Okay, it doesn't always come in the form of sexually transmitted diseases, but sometimes laying up with these people that got so many bodies and so much soul trauma. You don't know what this person. People that are dogs, people that treat other people. They just don't give a fuck, and they're just narcissists and just out here fucking up. They are really empty, and they are truly broken people, because if you were just constantly diving in women, diving in men, abusing men, taking from men, abusing women, taking from women, like, you're broken. You are hurt. That person is truly hurting, and that's not something that your love or your magic yoni, okay, the girls who think yoni power, or your blood, your period blood in the rice. Okay, that's not gonna fix none of that. None of that. Yeah, you'll probably lock them in for a little while, but that's only furthering your enmeshment. So y'all better be careful who y'all laying with out here for these years, because the tide only gets stronger, honey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what you saying with this future influence?
I feel like, this guy, he's here, he's here, and it can change, but like, you're not letting that go. You know what I'm saying? He made his claim. Like, you are letting him. And that's the real tea. Maybe you don't want to admit it. You don't want to, like, let us know, but bitch, we see it here. I told you the spirits were going to give us, honey, and we're going to get you together. So you are complacent, okay? You allow the shit. So if that's what you want to do, then go do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't come over here wasting our fucking time putting in tranquil spirits on motherfuckers because you in your feelings, but you still want to be with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's a problem. Okay? So get yourself together. Do you want it or not? Okay? Because we're not over here to stroke nobody's ego and over here, giving you... Well, if you want entertainment, honey, and you just want to get, just do what you do and still get Raina T's advice and all that, then go ahead, bitch. Hit up motherfucking Big Cartel, girl. Okay. So the next card is about the questionnaire. And it's the Emperor.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this person is just all about control, passive-aggressive control tactics, narcissistic control tactics. They got you. Your mind is consumed with them. Like this, you, and that is your master. I mean, that is your emperor. That is your, that's your dominator. What do they call it? Dominator.
Yeah.
Because not a dominatrix, it's a dominator. Dominator, yeah, like that is your dominator, honey, and you just let me tell you something, baby. Listen, that's not good. Nobody should have that much control over your emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. Like that has to be put in charge of you and you alone, and you have to I know it's hard because guess what? So many of us have been brainwashed. You look on TV, you look at the representation of the relationships that are quote unquote celebrity worthy or fame worthy, and these are being transmitted to us and represented to us. When you 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So when you get out there in the real world of dating, you get in your early 20s of dating, for some of you younger queens, honey, you think that's what it is. You think that's all that you deserve and can settle for. And a lot of y'all, too, y'all are in these living situations that are, I'm going to call it how it's low-income housing and low-income, and you're not, all you see is dysfunction around you. You have to break away from those generational curses of relationship dysfunction. You have to break away from the socioeconomic dysfunction. Those are all like wounds, bitch. Wounds. And so when you go after these guys or these girls and they're the same type and you run into the same situation, for you, this is the first person you've ever been with and it's this bad, you low-key, that's too much power. I'm telling you, that is too much power to give anybody. No.
Like, they are running you, honey. They are running you.
So what do you think with the Emperor?
I mean, you said pretty much what?
Because the spirit be taking me, and she want to let you girls know, and be like,
yeah,
it ain't worth it.
It's nice.
What are you building, honey, with this?
So we can move on to the next card.
And
the next card is the environmental factors. And she is the Two of Swords.
Ooh, girl.
So, this, I feel like this could mean
the Two of Swords.
Yes. Well, what do you see with her? What were you?
I just want to make sure I heard you correctly. I mean, I'm just feeling like a stalemate, like a indecision. But I want you to go first. Get her, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
The Two of Swords. I feel like this could also, symbolize like inner conflict with the person. Because in the African deck, it has like the person split in half, and it's like the two swords are like at each other. So I kind of feel like part of you, you want to be like. You still want to be with him, but a part of you is feeling like, oh, you're listening to this reading and you're like, damn, it's resonating and, it's kind of waking up something inside of you, but it's like, I feel like it's still weak. I feel like maybe you got to listen to more videos of us and, realize what the fuck you're in and when you're ready to get the fuck out of it. Because even with the rest of the reading, like the two cards, I don't feel like, it's enough for you to get out of it. Like you're still yeah. So I feel like this Two of Swords is like conflicting energy. And I feel like you be having arguments with him too. I feel like y'all be having arguments and shit. But y'all still have whatever y'all have. That toxicity, toxicity and immatureness and irresponsibility and dysfunction,
bitch. A whole Eon Van Zam, bitch.
Yeah.
The first time he cheated on you, girl, it was about him. He was wrong, but the time after that, and every time after that, that's on you.
Every time.
Every time after that, that's on you. You have told him that it doesn't matter how mad you get or, you want to pout or go, not fuck with him for a few days or a few weeks or a few months even. You still have that place in that place. Cut his ass off. If you really got that life,
they want to still be with him, but go in. They want to be with them, but still go in on them or whatever.
And I don't understand for the life of me. This is another thing too. I don't understand for the life of me. Honey, y'all girls, we want to slay these people, slay these men, slay these women with these integral spirits. Mind you, you be so pressed that they can. I'm finally at this point now. All these years, I've accepted this years and years and years and years. Look at yourself. Look at that statement. No, real tea. Look at that statement. He's been doing this to me for years. No, you've been accepting this for years and years and years and years. You have allowed this. You have told him and others around you and yourself that this is okay and this is acceptable and this is all that you deserve. And you know better. You know better. So how, I mean, like, literally, like, it just, sometimes it's just, you girls come to us with this and it's like, we just be thinking like, well, damn, like, girl, he did all, because y'all girls be breaking it down in the email. And we be like, dang, like, he did all of this in the span of how long? All and you want to what? Queen?
All of it.
Yeah, like, the first time I would have been up out of there. And if I was really that pressed, then she would have got the entrance spirit. That's what you do. Okay, you don't sit around and just, you know, because after that, literally, you ain't doing nothing but really asking for the trickle spirit to fuck with you too. Because that thing is going to get on that person, and your link and your tether is going to be so thick that then she's going to be right back over here in your shit, in the back of your cranium, acting a fool. These are volatile spirits. They don't adhere to code and respect and things like that, like the girls that we call on, honey, the Galatia girls, honey.
Yes.
The ones that we are chosen by, honey, that court, boo-boo. Yeah, no, like, in Tranquil, girl, child, y'all better find out what y'all messing with. Y'all better to find out what y'all messing with over here and pick a side. You know, you riding up it like Jocelyn and Father, honey, we don't straddle the fence, honey. It's not a good look. Get with the winning team, ho. Get with the winning team. Choose yourself.
That's right. That's motherfucking
so
right.
What are you, is that for this card? You ready to jump?
Sword. So the next card is the inner emotion, and it's the strength card. So with the strength card, I feel like you are, a part of you is kind of ready, but I kind of feel like you're holding back. I feel like you're holding back. You are still tied to him. I feel like he still controls you. I feel like, yeah, you know, a part of you just doesn't want to let go. Like, I'm picking up just still weak, and yeah, you have to get it together.
Raina, girl.
Yes, and develop that strength. You know what is right. You know this should have been cut off. You should have been let go. Why are you still just on it? It's gonna end up fucking you up more. Dealing with all this bullshit and carrying all of this on you. Like, why? What is the point? Cause y'all live together? Cause what, you can't live without his input or something? Like, you need, you know, like,
get on the Raina, she's cleansing Bob.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
get on her. Because what you need to do right now with this part too is fortify, like my sister was saying, you need to fortify your spirit. It's been broken down, and so like you know, I had a couple who was reading like harsh and reading the book. It's true, you know. I'm seeing like the imagery, because the spirit is showing it to me right now. I'm seeing the imagery of someone just like collapse on the floor. You know, they're holding themselves up by their elbows, but their legs, they just can't even, they cannot stand on their own 2 feet.
Yeah.
You know, and this is what this person, this abuser, this is what they want, and this is what they do to.
Yeah.
They love breaking down. They love breaking down the spirit of others, because guess what? They have gone through that over and over and over and over in their life so much that they just close that part of them off. and they cannot access it anymore. You know, the moment they feel weak, the moment they feel that vulnerability, it's a problem for them. Where you're more so like wanting to be vulnerable, wanting to show them that you care, wanting to show them that you know, can be understanding and forgiving and all these things. When they were like that, they were hurt. So they don't respect that anymore. Okay? They see that as weakness. Because when they were doing it for that one person they love, or their mom, their dad, who knows, they just be carrying all type of soul wounds and bodies over here. You know, when they did it kind of like, it bit them in the ass, and they were just like, I'm gonna be savage now to all the girls, or I'm gonna be savage now to all the boys. I'm gonna start breaking me some hearts, you know, and you're just on the list. You're just on the list. You need to fortify your spirit. So what are you thinking, Wayno? Like, is there more you want to ask?
Well, there's the last,
to strength.
The strength. Yeah.
What would you suggest to girls do?
Get that strength. Get that power. Get your power back. You have that line in you. You have the power to, you know, be somebody who is like the star. You have the potential to be that star, to be the center of attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, why are you holding it back for this person? Why do you need to be with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to develop your own, I don't know, like a way for you to, and I feel like it may have something to do with like maybe income that the person, they need to live together. I'm picking that up. You know, that y'all live together and, you know, y'all go half on rent or something like that. And maybe, you know, you can't live on your own without having either him or a roommate, you know what I'm saying? So like right now with the corona, it's real difficult, you know, so it's like y'all are together. So, you know, I feel like
you need to start planning your escape, like for real. Like you need to be a secret mission for you two, and you need to stop fucking here.
But she's weak. Weak.
Sarah, listen, you gotta stop laying up with him. That's number one. Like the more when he enters your dome, your temple, he is pilfering, he is raiding, and he is planting his agent in the weed every time. Even when you don't do it for a while and you think you're strong and you let him back, every time, that's what happens. You know, when she comes back, you know, she giving you the thoughts, or, you know, she pull your pants down and give you some gum. That's what happens. That's what happens. You know, that enmeshment continues. So you need to start planning your escape. This person is the enemy. They are the enemy. They are not your friend. Okay? They obviously cannot be your lover. They obviously cannot be your partner in life. Let's start there at the very top, girl. Because they cannot be your partner in life to disrespect and fuck on you and play these mind games and abuse you.
Yes, you are strong. Yeah, like, girl. Yeah, but you have to want.
They are not your soulmate. Well, they are your soulmate. Well, I'm sorry, go ahead, sis.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know, the girls, for the soulmate girls, but if that person's your soulmate, that's a soul lesson you need to learn from and move on from. Like, not all soulmates are meant to be in your life to last. Okay, they come for a season and then they are not supposed to return, but they have fulfilled their chapter and their role. Now exit stage left. Okay, and then moving on further down, girl, it's just tethers. It's just these tethers and enmeshment and
complacency. Y'all hoes be complacent in y'all relationship. Y'all hoes be stuck with nothing ass motherfuckers who ain't shit, who's late.
Nothing.
Late as fuck, bitch, and you let that motherfucker fuck on you, bitch. late, and he's late, girl. Like, really?
And late means ugly. Late
they know what the
like, girl,
means. Them hoes know what means. They know.
Late queen, like, stunted and gross. Like, really? Him?
You letting him, bitch? A fucking a 2?
A 2 that acts like he's a motherfucking 15 God fit to earth.
Fucking on you. Fucking on you, and you letting it happen? Yeah. You know better. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, the last card. We got the last card.
Yeah. Okay.
Miss last card is the Page of Wands.
I'm sensing C. Like, I'm sensing, like...
I was thinking the same thing. I swear to God, I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to say it, bitch. I was thinking the same thing.
Child, like, what do you want? You think the child's going to keep him?
Yes,
you
think child.
You think this child's going to get this man to act right? I don't know what.
I don't know. It might be a child from another bitch. It might be a child from somebody else.
Oh, he done had a child with somebody else on you, girl.
Yeah, he gonna have a child on you, sis. He gonna have a child on you, girl. You better get it together. Okay? We're over here letting you know, girl. He might have a baby on you. So, what are you going to do? Are you gonna accept that? It seems like you are.
Okay. Or either you want it. I think for some of you girls, you feel like to win him or to claim him out of the rest of the pack of the hyenas that you're dealing with this guy with, you're gonna have a baby. But I'm gonna tell you, like, what you're going to
have the baby, or he's gonna have it on you. It's either one of the two. So yeah.
Get that cleansing box, baby. Like, get that cleansing box.
Yeah.
And also, you might want to look into some money magic tools, so you can get yourself. Yeah, girl. Like, why you want to stay in a situation? Like, you know, do you really think that you can live what is 10 years from now with this? What really? Like, come on, especially young
baby. It's a baby, bitch. I low-key pulled out 3 cards, bitch, and I got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Swords.
So it's a baby. Yay. Well, it's just kind of saying, like, you're not really even going to listen to this advice. You're like stuck in it. It's like, okay, you know, you're nodding along, girl, but you're going to go get back in the bed. With your heels to the ceiling, girl. Like, what's tea?
Oh, Lord.
Yikes. Listen. We telling it to you how it needs to be told, because I don't know, these other girls out here on the line, they wanna coddle and, oh my God, you're so strong, you're so beautiful. Yeah, you are, but you're not behaving as such. This is not, you know, some situations you really have to kind of be like, damn, I look like a dumb bitch in this situation. Right. And it be true, because I've been there. I've been there, girl. We all have been there, dealing with these nothing ass and begging and wanting the love from these, but a baby.
Yeah, a baby. It seems like it's gonna be shade.
Right.
It's not cute. So
yeah, and somebody ain't working, because I just pulled out a card too. So, and it's the eight of Pentacles reversed.
Yikes.
So somebody ain't working.
It might be. It might be.
Somebody ain't working.
It might. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, girl. Then you're gonna have to get it together, okay? Like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? I mean, you just want to be with this person, you know?
I see them leaving, though. I see them leaving now, because, see, I pulled out this 8 of Chalices, followed the reverse Pentacles, and then the Queen of Chalices, and then the 8 of Swords reversed, and the 3 of Wands. So this kind of gives me, like, you're going to ride it out a little bit longer, but this is waking you up. This is waking you up, and once you're free, you won't go back. You don't go back to trash. They roll around in trash.
Yeah. Yeah, you especially don't want no baby with this person and be tied to them, you know?
They're gonna give your life, they're gonna make your life hell.
Yeah.
That is like,
Let go of the cycle. Let go of the ratchetness. Let go of the ratchetness. Okay? And find you a motherfucker who is going to love you.
It's time for some healing. Because this what Corona should have been teaching the girls, honey, how to, like, literally be by yourself and freaking heal.
But
if you got
to be in the house fucking.
The house.
They bored. Catching feelings and shit.
Catching feelings.
Lost their job.
The other girl.
They lost their job.
The other girl on you.
Yeah.
Right in your face. While you in the bath. While you in the kitchen cooking. Macaroni and cheese and ham sausages.
Not ham sausages.
Girl, He in the bathroom texting the other girl. Gonna go stay at her house. Gonna go stay at her house for a week. No. Y'all know we know the tea over here. So that's all we have for you girls. We're gonna try to pick up the zoo twice a week, Miss Raina. We're gonna get the girls twice a week. We're gonna let you know what days and get back into the groove. If you are looking for a reading from us, check out the Big Cartel. We don't go. If you get a reading from us, we don't go in on you this hard. You know, we're a little bit more understanding, but some of you girls need a reading, like a real, like a book from cover to finish.
To get more of you girls that are out there to snatch more of you girls up by our scalp, because
by your whole kitchen, what they call it, the nap in the back, honey. Your whole kitchen. Wow. So, okay, that's all we have. Check out our Big Cartel, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Okay.